Innovation begins with a mindset, individual mindset, team mindset, company mindset, business level mindset, etc. etc. What is innovation mindset? Well, there are few traits that needs to be present to cultivate an innovation mindset, or you can say these traits make up for the innovation mindset. Number one, creative curiosity. Why, and why? Thinking continuously and being curious about everything that happens around you, that you see, that you observe around you, is very, very essential for cultivating a creative and innovative mindset. For example, we work in companies and hundreds of people, thousands of people punch in and out every day, right? Without questioning, like what is happening, how is it getting registered, things like that. But there are one or two people in those 1,000 people who has this ridiculous type of curiosity, like what happens if I punch twice continuously? What happens if I punch my metro card on this punching machine? What happens if I take a Xerox of my ID card and then try to punch? Does it work? So these kind of curiosity, like having curiosity in everyday things that you do, is one of the key essential in cultivating an innovation mindset. Second, intellectual rebel. Challenging the status quo. Do not accept anything that is being told to you that this is the way it is, this is how we work, this is how it happens. You have to question and you have to challenge it almost like a rebel. No, I don't agree to it. Please explain me why. Why can't we do it this way? So that is again very important to cultivate a mindset of curiosity and innovation. Third, keeping your customer or your users before the management. Now there are always this, no, but that is now the management can't do this, we can't do this, we as a company cannot do this and blah blah blah. Well, screw it. First, be true to your consumer research, to what your users, your customers are saying, what you have learned as their needs and pain points, and try to stay true to it at least 70 to 80% of the full process, full journey. Of course, at the end, you'll have to balance it between what your management requires and what you can deliver, but at least 70 to 80% of the journey, stay true to your customers. Fourth, collaboration. Use collective intelligence. Yes, you have to drive innovations, but it's not possible for one person to know all the bits and parts and have all the resources with him. That's why, if you remember the definition I mentioned, using available resources around you. So that's why you always need to collaborate and use collective intelligence. Agile experimenting. Try to build fast, try out things. जैसे कहते हैं जुगाड़, try to do जुगाड़ and try to make things, test it, fail, try again, try in different ways. You have to continuously keep experimenting in the process of innovating. You cannot just stick to one solution and just go on building it. You have to keep trying out different ways of solving the same problem. Number 6, courage. You must have the courage to challenge your superior, your senior, or even your CEO, and have a conviction that the solution that you are proposing is what is needed, is the right solution. You have to have that courage to stand in front of your management and deliver your idea in front of them. A courage to think beyond what people say is possible and cannot be done beyond this or those things like that. A courage to ask tough questions to people. Why is it like this? Why are we doing it this way? A courage to be vulnerable and to accept change. Like, you must see that something is failing, you must accept that and then move on with the next solution. And a courage to not play it safe, to experiment, to push the boundaries. Now, it's almost impossible to have all these traits in a single person, in one person. That is why more than often innovations are done in small group of people or a team of people, and this team is set up in a way that collectively it encompasses all these 6 traits, and hence collectively they are ready for innovation. We will discuss about these things in detail, like how to form a team, what are the characteristics of individuals needed, in upcoming shorts as well. Let me know in comments, DM, email what you think about these traits and what you think about the innovation mindset. Do you think there are other traits which I have missed, or there are traits which you know that are there and you want to discuss with me? Feel free to reach out and we can discuss it. Thanks for joining today. Remember, innovate responsibly, do not innovate while driving, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope you guys enjoyed it. My name is Susovan and this is Innovation Shorts. Cheers.